Never have I ever listened to K-pop. Have I listened to I listened to one guy. What was his name? He's a member of another band, but he did his own like rap thing, and somebody sent me one of his songs.
I have no idea.
Okay, well, I listened to one of his songs, but K-pop has been completely like ruined for me. I can't even go to get into it because there's all these like K-pop stan accounts, like they're fake stan accounts, and they just post gore on Twitter and stuff. And like, I've seen horrible things on there. So, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not like a K-pop fan, like stan like that, you know. But because I work for an anime convention, so like when the convention is actually happening and we're there's just like K-pop, K-music, like J-pop and everything like that just playing constantly in the background. So like I used to just listen to like all of that all the time. And then there was always like a couple of little bands that I would like get into.
Okay.
And I like Blackpink as well. But yeah, I'm not really into like the boy bands. I prefer the girl bands than the boy bands for some reason. I don't know, I just find the boy bands really dramatic. They're all like...
I think I would probably love it then. I should probably get into it. But I can't now because I see K-pop and I think like my brain literally like goes back to the images I saw on Twitter and I'm like,
yeah,
I might vomit. There's a lot of me vomiting in this. In this video. Oh dear.
Is that how I make you feel?
Yes, you make me sick. I'm sorry to break it to you. No, you make me feel warm and happy in my heart.
Yay! Like coffee.
Like coffee. My very, very, very strong coffee, which is making me bop. So that's good.
I was going to say you're going to get buzzed.
I love that. Never have I ever lied about my age.
I feel like I have, but I have no idea. Like in what scenario? I probably lied to Facebook of my age when I was a kid.
Yeah, I can think of some definite scenarios, and I'm not gonna go into them right now. So, yay. Let's move on, shall we?
Did you lie to be older or younger?
Older. I wouldn't lie to be younger. I'm not like a creep. Like,
no, actually, I was supposed to say I have lied because I've lied to get cheaper bus tickets.
Oh,
to go on the bus.
The only time it's okay to lie to be younger, I think. Bus tickets. Yeah,
actually. Like, how old are you? I'm like 17.
No, I did that as well when I was in 6th year, I think, because I was like 17, but to get the cheaper ticket, you had to be 15, I think, and the cheaper ticket is 99 cents for the whole journey. So I'm like, yeah, I'm 15. What are you going to do about it? I am 5 foot tall. Can you disprove this? No. So, yeah, I've done younger as well, but just in that. I was thinking older of like the Omegle days and like when we all just collectively decided to willingly submit ourselves to grooming. It was fun years.
Too real. That's too real.
Yeah. Why did we all do that? It's not our fault we were groomed. I don't know. I'm gonna move on. Anyway. The next one is not any lighter than that one. This one's never have I ever not eaten for a few days. I mean, yeah. Like, I struggle with disordered eating, so yeah. That's fun.
I was homeless for a little bit, so yeah.
Different reasons, same level of hunger. So at least we can bond over that.
Yeah, well, mine was not necessarily like I couldn't, I was homeless to a sense I couldn't get food, that I was like starving. Like, I don't want to worry people. you know. But it was a sense that, like, because we were homeless, a lot of our supplies were, like, low. So we got ourselves to the point of malnutrition and then just couldn't eat. People were like, food? And I'm like, no, I feel sick. No, can't eat.
You know what's, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get super real again for a second. You know what's like so sad though is like, okay, so you have people take a shot every time I say like everybody. You have people who are like, you know, actually can't eat, and then they get to that point of like feeling sick every time. But with like anorexia and stuff, when you reach that point, you're like, yes, fuck yeah, I feel too sick to eat now. Fantastic, I'm not hungry anymore. And then you faint. So it's like,
Yeah.
oh dear Lord. So I'm going to take a double shot for that one because I think you should as well. I think we deserve it. Hopefully the
Drink
next...
some water.
Hmm?
Drink some water. Eat some food.
Water. I'm gonna lead by example.
Yeah.
There
I
we
don't
go.
have water to hand. I only have Coke.
That's
So
fine.
that's not a good example.
Not really, but you can still drink it. The next one is lighter. Yay. Never have I ever been camping.
In a caravan,
That counts.
but not in a tent. I've never been camping in, like, a proper tent.
I've never been in a caravan, but I've been in a tent. I was in Greece camping a few times with my family because it's like right beside us. So you just go, there's like campsites by the beach and stuff.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
Tents just really scare me, I think, because of how thin they are.
Yeah. They're a little bit freaky. But I don't know. It never really bothered me, but I could see why you would be scared of that. I guess if it was in the woods, I would be scared, but if it's in like a campsite in a town, in like a tourist area, I'm kind of like, yeah, it's probably fine.
Yeah, that's probably a bit better. Yeah, I think my brain just immediately goes to, like, the woods and the moors and things.
I wouldn't camp in the woods. I've seen too many horror movies set in the woods to go camping in the woods. I enjoy, maybe enjoy is a strong word, but I've grown accustomed to living and I would like to keep it that way, possibly.
Enjoy is a strong word.
It is a bit of a strong word, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Next one is never have I ever been kicked out of a bar. So I'm just gonna... Have I not drank for any of these? Is there a single one I haven't drank for?
I'm trying to think. Like, I don't think I've been kicked out of a bar, but I've been refused let back in. So, like, I've never been, like, actually kicked out.
I was only kicked out once. They just said I was too drunk and I had to leave. So I was only like 17 though, so there's that. But I've been like told go take a break a few times. You know, like go sit outside, get some air, and then come back. I'm like, okay.
That reminds me actually of, like, that reminds me actually of, like, a stupid story. I was out for my friend's birthday, her 18th, and this is like 6 months maybe after my operation. So I'm still, like, waddling. I'm not walking great. I've got crutches, everything, you know. And we were doing a pub crawl down this strip, and we go into one of them, and I'm a little bit drunk by this point, so I don't need my crutches. I'm waddling around, you know. And I go up and order another drink, and he looks me up and down and goes, "No, you're too drunk. You're waddling everywhere." And I'm like, "No, I'm a cripple. I have a problem. I have this." And he was like, "Really? What have you got?" And I literally just looked at him and went, "Hereditary spastic paraplegia. Try saying that if you're too drunk." And he was just like, "Yeah, okay."
You can have a drink you need.
Yeah, you can have a drink. That's fine.
Oh Lord.
And I just roll on back.
I feel like I shouldn't laugh at that, but it's quite funny.
It was really funny to me. Like, I was like, he thought I was so drunk because of my waddle.
Oh Lord. I had at my I don't know if it was my Debs or my graduation. I think it was my Debs, which is like prom for the Americans. I have something stuck in my throat. I think it was my Debs. And I was hanging out with like these two girls who I'd never hung out with when we were actually in school together, but we were all
Oh,
drunk and definitely not on any sort of narcotics. No, actually wasn't on my debs. So, but yeah, we went out to the smoking area and had a cigarette. Definitely a cigarette. It was 100% a cigarette that we were sharing. And the bouncer was like, "What are you doing?" Because we were like, not the bouncer, but the security guard for the smoking area. He was like, "What are you doing? Like, I'm right here." And they took it off us and threw it over a bush and was like, "Go take a break." It's like, oh, so sad. My cigarette. Why?
oh,
This is just cancelling me, this entire video.
and me. We're gonna get cancelled.
Let's get cancelled. Yay. It's going to be fun.
That's the title of this video, is Bo and Vangelina get cancelled.
You know what? It's about time. I've been in trouble a couple of times, but never cancelled, so better this way. And if anybody was going to cancel me, I'm glad it's you. So there's that.
I exposed you last time, now I'm gonna cancel you.
Perfect. I love that. Oh, the next one. Never have I ever faked it. Have you not?
No. That's one of the things that I'm like, I don't see the point in it.
No, there is no point.
I'm like, if you're not good enough, I'm gonna let you know. I'm not gonna big up your ego.
Well, see, now I would think that, right? But back in the day, I would have been like, I just kind of want this to be done, so let's. I'm bored. Yeah. So
we're done now. Cool.
Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead. Oh Lord, I really hope my family don't watch this one. This is terrible.
I have to just be like, family, don't watch this one.
Yeah, Lord.
I'm sorry.
I think, yeah, I used to only just, that was it. We'd just only fake it, and that would be it. Very long time.
Really?
Yeah. So,
that just says everything about your partners.
I have been with a lot of, I mean, not a lot. I have been with some. Let's not make me sound terrible here. Clueless men and straight girls and bisexuals who are actually straight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's an unfortunate roster, really. So,
Sometimes.
Let's move on from that one, please. Before I say more things. Oh, for fuck's sake. Made out with someone you didn't know.
I think I'm going to take a little sip.
A little sip. You're going to need to clarify then.
I've never made out with somebody, but I think I've kissed random strangers on nights out. Just like a, but not like a full-on make out. I think because I've had partners most of the time when I've been out.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that would stop you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to say yes to that one and leave it there. Here we go. Never have I ever dyed my hair pink. Have you ever dyed your hair pink?
No, never. Never once, not one time in my life.
No, not once. I'll let you in on a little secret. I have some pink hair dye that I just bought sitting in the other room. I'm going to do my hair pink. Because I want to do it blonde, but I can't find toner in this country. So my solution is just to put a colour over it and see what colour it goes when the colour washes out. That's the plan. That's pretty.
Pink over bleach will go this color.
I like that. That's pretty. I didn't get a pastel. I wanted a pastel pink, but that's not going to work on my hair. So I got a pink.
This wasn't.
Well, it looks pretty though.
It was like It was like neon pink originally. I don't have any kind of thing to reference color, but yeah, it's like faded.
Did you get the Schwarzkopf? Mouth?
Yeah, I think so. It's XXXXL
That's the
ones.
one I got. So the shocking pink. It was that or pastel pink, so that was it.
Shocking.
Never have I ever been to Asia. I can finally not take a drink for one of them.
Oh, I've never been to Asia.
You looked really confused, like, have I?
Yeah, I was like, have I? I think so.
Next one is never have I ever rode a motorbike.
I don't think I have.
Like, does this need to be like driven it, or could I have been on the back of it? Because I was on the back of one when I was a kid. My mum's boyfriend at the time had one.
Yeah, back can probably count. I was like, I don't even know if I've been on the back of a motorbike. I don't think I've ever
when
been
you
on a motorbike.
come on the back of it. Take you for a spin. I don't have a license, but it's fine. Who needs one of those? It's all good. Yeah, it's like riding a normal bike. I actually can't ride a bike.
It's like riding a normal bike. Crash.
Oh my god, no, I actually do crash into things. I crashed into this wall really slowly in front of two dudes. Like that they were just passing on the street, but like I was going so slow, but I couldn't stop myself and I went straight into it and they were just like, "Are you okay?" It's like, "I'm fine, I'm just stupid." So the moon is sorry, my blinds are open and the moon is huge and so bright. It's a full moon. This is why I'm such a bitch today. This makes sense. I'm a Cancerian, so it's
I've been saying that for ages. The full moon affects people.
It does. People go crazy. Oh, it's so bright. Sorry, I'm gonna stop getting distracted because you can't see. There's also 6-fingered handprints on my window in several places. Okay. Let's move on because I've had handprints in my bathroom before and that freaked me the fuck out, but that time it was 3 fingers and a thumb. This time there's extra fingers. I'm getting sick of this bullshit.
Abducted.
I really don't want
by aliens.
I really don't. Do you want to know something that's so ridiculous? Like, I don't like those little laser pointer things because I'm very photosensitive. And I don't want to get a migraine, and I also worry that it's going to like blow my eye out of my head or something. Probably somebody said that to me once and I just ran with it. My girlfriend had never questioned me as to why I didn't like these things, but she had come up with a story in her head that she genuinely believed was true, was that I didn't like them because I believed that I had been abducted by aliens and the laser pointer lights gave me PTSD. I never said anything to suggest that.
Stop denying it. It is the truth. Obviously. She saw it happen.
Obviously, yes. Of course. How come they didn't take her as well?
Sensitivity is.
You're right. Because she was there when I was a child with photosensitivity.
Yeah. And as you were...
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
That's some crazy love story right there, you know. Kid needs another kid, get abducted by aliens, like, holy shit, you know? And then, like, she comes chill, you know, so then she gets to know her and then is like, okay, cool, friends now. I want to find out your secret, what happened, you know, and then the other girls fall in love. And then they defeat the aliens in the end. That's how it ends.
Oh, we haven't gotten to the ending yet. I'll let you know when we do. And then I'll get my book deal and my movie adaptation. It's going to be really good. I'm going to move on to the next one. Never have I ever cheated on someone and gotten away with it.
I've never cheated on someone.
You haven't?
So
Wait, did you tell me this last
no.
time? Because you asked me, had I?
I think so.
I don't know if I asked you. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think I asked you. I'm trying to expose you.
And I was like, yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
I've never gotten away with it because I always tell them. Why did I have to add the word always? Why did I have to do that to myself? Anytime that one time, because there definitely hasn't been more than one time I told them.
Mm-hmm.
So no, we both get a break from the caffeine this round.
Always does imply like there's been not just like one or two, but like many.
I didn't say that. I don't know where you're getting that from. You're definitely making that up. Clearly.
Yep.
Right. Next one.
That's stupid.
The next one is so rude to me. Never have I ever sacrificed bones for YouTube success. And I just want to say, fine.
Fine.
I need to start picking it up with my good hand, and so I don't just do this.
I'll drink as well because I gave up 4 ribs for YouTube. To the YouTube gods.
Perfect.
How I hit 10k, I gave them some ribs.
You had to do ribs? I just had to do a thumb. God, they were rude to you.
Oh yeah.
You got cheated.
Yeah. I've been scammed. I want my ribs back.
At least 2 of them. Oh dear. Okay, this is the final one for me, and then we'll do the rest of them for you. So.
Okay, cool.
Never have I ever broken up with someone. I shall also have a drink. I've never been broken up with. I've always done the breaking up with. Which is surprising because I am unbearable. So I don't understand.
I mean, that's not true. I'm here now. Like.
Yes. As of now, this is how I entice you. But I will become unbearable. Give it a bit. Give it a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just start like Snapchatting. Is that what the kids say? Is that what the youth say? Snapchatting you every 2 seconds. Pictures of me brushing my teeth. I don't know why I'm continuously brushing my teeth. But just apparently I am. Yeah, forever and ever.
Your teeth fall out.
Yeah, I kind of like my teeth in my head. It's kind of the main reason I never did meth. So.
The only reason. That's the only reason.
The only reason. Dentistry is really expensive, guys. Why am I like this? Why is this who I am?
I've offered it so many times, and I just can't take it because dentistry, guys.
Obviously. Right. Well, that's all the ones that we have for me, and you'll get a much more caffeinated version of this on their channel because it's starting to hit me because this is like my 3rd coffee, and yeah, we'll do more of these. Go to their channel, watch the other part, and bye.